Most people are stuck inside a system that they never chose. Now, not just financially, but perceptually. The way they value things, the way they define enough, even the way they decide what's worth chasing and what's worth ignoring. Now, it wasn't built from truth, it was built from repetition. And the longer you stay inside it, the more distorted your sense of value becomes. Now, that's why 0.01, just 1 million satoshis, feels too small to most people. Now, not because it's insignificant, but because their measuring stick is broken. Now, I just quickly want to chuck this in here in case you have not seen it as of yet. Now, this is a free course of mine and it's called Sovereign by Design. Now, if you want to come and check this out, what I'll do is link this down in the description below. See, you've been trained to see value in big numbers. 6-figure salaries, 7-figure homes, 8-figure exits. Now, everything is ranked, stacked and compared. And unless something's massive, it's dismissed. But here's what no one else tells you. When the unit of measure is flawed, your perception of power, wealth, and progress becomes fiction. Now, fiat inflated the numbers and deflated your awareness. It taught you to chase volume instead of recognizing scarcity. So when you see 0.01 worth of Bitcoin, which is a tiny decimal on a screen, it triggers the wrong flex. It feels small, it looks disposable. But that's the trap, because 0.01 worth of Bitcoin isn't small. Your lens is. See, Bitcoin doesn't just fix money, it fixes measurement. It introduces hard limits in a world where everything else can be printed, expanded, and inflated. And when you hold something with an absolute cap, you start to feel it. Slowly, your brain recalibrates. You stop comparing it to dollars. You stop checking the price. And you start seeing it as a slice of something fixed and a share of truth. But most people never make it that far because their minds are still shaped by a system that's made small feel irrelevant, even when it isn't, especially when it isn't. See, imagine a world where water was infinite. You could waste it, spill it, ignore it. But now imagine that world shifts, and suddenly there's only so much left, and the smallest bottle of water becomes priceless. Now, not because the bottle changed, but because reality did. Now, that's Bitcoin, and that's 0.01, your 1 million satoshis. Now, it's the same digital asset, same protocol, same key, but your perception of it will change. And the moment everyone else starts to chase what you quietly held, well, by then it won't feel small. It will feel like ownership of the ocean. So if 0.01 worth of Bitcoin still feels like not enough, then check the framework you're using to judge it. Are you measuring it in fiat terms, in net worth, projections, or in dopamine hits? Or are you seeing it for what it actually is? A mathematically proven slice of the most secure, decentralized, unprintable monetary system on Earth. There are only 21 million Bitcoin. There are 8 billion people, and most of them still think they're early. Now, you're not holding a decimal. You're holding leverage. So here's the shift. 0.01, your 1 million satoshis, doesn't need to grow to feel significant. You do. Now, it's not the number that needs to change. It's the consciousness that surrounds it. Because the moment you stop measuring in fiat, you start seeing 1 million satoshis for what it truly is. A full position in a finite future. So hold it, not just with your wallet, but with your awareness. Because if you can feel the weight of 0.01 worth of Bitcoin right now, well, you won't need the price to teach you later. Stay calibrated and stay sovereign. Now, one last time, I'm just going to quickly chuck this in here again. Sovereign by Design, this is completely free, and I'll link it down in the description below. Now, if you've made it this far, and if you're not too sure what to watch next, well, I have this playlist for you just here, which you can go ahead and binge watch if you enjoy watching my content, or if you just want a quick little video, you can watch this one just here, recommended to you by YouTube.